Hey, welcome to Main Street Guns and Range, where we run on coffee and steel-cased ammunition. Thanks for joining us today. Today, I want to talk about deer season coming up. Now, I know a lot of our viewers are also deer hunters, and I just want to show you a few guns that we offer that I think will really help you if you're looking for a deer rifle. Some of us are putting off to the last minute to pick up our deer rifle. It's understandable, but we've got quite a few offerings I think that's going to help you. I'm going to start here kind of with the upper end of what I would consider a really good deer rifle. And I'm saying this because I actually hunt with a Scout rifle. And mine is chambered in .308. Now this is a Ruger Scout rifle. And what makes it a Scout rifle, and we've talked about this in a previous video, but the optic is mounted forward of the action. What that's going to give you is a wide angle view to clearly see that deer in your crosshairs. If you don't want to use your optic, which is fine, I actually hunted last year and took a deer with my iron sights on my Scout rifle. You've got your peep sight. Really good setup. It's a bolt action rifle. It's also magazine fed. This one's chambered in .450 Bushmaster. We've also got these in .308, which is probably the most common and most popular caliber. But this is a really good rifle. It's lightweight, it's short, it's easy to carry around, and I think it's going to really excel as a deer rifle. In fact, I love mine. So that's the first one I want to show you. Now, if somebody wanted to get a little bit more traditional, these Ruger Americans are fantastic little guns. They're chambered all the way from .223, up to .308 and 6.5 now. And these are just fantastic little guns. One thing I love about the Ruger American series is that it's lightweight. This thing is a featherweight. So when you're carrying this around, it's going to be great to carry in the woods. It's short enough as well that it's not going to get tangled in everything you walk by. Very smooth action. Now you are going to need to put an optic on these, so keep that in mind, but it's got your mounts on there. So you can buy an optic. This one in particular is chambered in .243, which is a very popular deer cartridge, especially for a young person that's wanting to hunt that can't handle that higher recoil. This is a great offering from Ruger. It's a Ruger American. Also, the price point on those is really good. The next rifle I'm going to show you, I'm going to venture to say that probably 99% of guys that call themselves hunters is going to have a Marlin 336 in their collection. Either them or their dad or their granddad's going to have one of these. The Marlin 336 is an all-American gun. It's been around forever. I started hunting with a Marlin 336 when I was a kid, and I still have it to this day. Great rifle. This is just the quintessential hunting rifle, in my opinion. You're going to see tons of these in every shop you go to, and for good reason. They're priced really well. It's a lever action rifle, and so guys that like that, you can reload it very fast. Great deer rifle. It's chambered in .30-30, and some guys really like that. If you're hunting shorter range, within 100 yards, .30-30 is going to be great every time. I switched over to a .308 because I started taking a little bit longer shots. Your mileage may vary on what caliber you choose, but come in and talk to us, and we can definitely help you narrow it down to which caliber would be best for where you're hunting. But for probably 90% of the areas you're going to hunt, the .30-30 is going to do just fine. It has iron sights as well as an area up here to mount an optic if you wish. So there's that one. And the last one I want to show you is, there may be somebody that's just getting into hunting and maybe they don't have a big budget at all. Maybe they just need to get something that's going to get them out in the woods, going to get them hunting, and in my opinion, this is one of the best options you can get. Now this is a single action 12 gauge. A single shot 12 gauge, and it's a break action, as you can see. So you put one shotgun shell in there at a time, and these are very effective. You've got to know their limits, but for somebody that's just starting out, you can pick one of these up for under a couple $100 and you're going to be good. You're going to be able to hunt. And you need to do your research on what these are capable of, what they're not capable of. But if somebody's just looking to get into the woods and get started on hunting, maybe you don't have a big budget, this is going to be a very good shotgun for you to take. It's got sling swivels on here so you can mount your sling and carry this with you. Very low maintenance weapon. It's just very simple. And so, don't be turned off by some of the higher priced rifles. If you're just wanting to get into it, pick up one of these single shots. People have been hunting with these for years. So I would encourage you to come in and get one of these in your hand too if you're just starting out. So thanks for watching. If you want to get into hunting, maybe you don't know a whole lot about deer hunting. We've got guys here that do know about it. So come into Main Street. We'll talk to you, walk you through it, kind of walk you through what you might need and what you don't need. There's a lot of people that are going to tell you need a bunch of stuff. You don't need all that. Just come in. We'll get you set up. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the shop.